Hello and welcome to Scale War Machines. If you want to find out how you could maybe create more dramatic lighting for your photography and videography with your models, stay tuned and find out. In this video, I took these two models to the UK distributor of Dedolight to try out their new tabletop Lightstream set. Dedolight is a professional broadcast quality lighting company that has been in existence for years. As you know from previous videos in the behind the scenes playlist, I'm really interested in lighting for your models, and particularly photography lighting and video lighting. When I read about their new tabletop system, I was really excited, and so arranged to go and do a demonstration with these two models. I'm very grateful to Justin, who very kindly walked me through the whole system and explained it. Now, during the video, in the first 5 minutes, I show just what a complex and capable set the tabletop Lightstream system is. If you want to go straight to the lighting demonstration with these models, then please click 5 minutes in on the video and you'll be able to see how we did a very quick demonstration with the tabletop system using these models. Anyway, off we go, and we pick up with me earlier this year in North London at Cirrolite, the UK distributors of Dedolight, to find out more. Okay, so you're going to talk us through this great product, the Lightstream system. Here we go.
Yeah, so this is the brand new tabletop Lightstream Kit. So it consists of a couple of Lightzilla lights, little 8-watt LED lights by color, and it's also got a lot of accessories for shaping the beam. We've got a whole selection of the reflectors, some effects, textured surface, little bendable multi-mirror, but we also have the regular Lightstream reflectors. So it's all about the reflected system, but the reflectors, they won't be effective without a good quality light source.
Okay, let's have a look at the light source then.
So this is the 8-watt Lightzilla light.
They're very compact, aren't they?
Yeah, so they're tiny. They used quite a lot for interviews.
So explain then how it's, if you like, intensified.
Not long ago, Dedo came out with the whole range of intensifiers, or we also call them parallel beam attachments. So what it is, it's another lens that goes in the front of the lighting fixture. So one of the benefits that you get very tight, narrow beam, which is ideal for using with Lightstream or reflected light, but we're also gaining the light, so we get more light from the same wattage. So yeah, for the same money we have more light. Now we've got this big attachment at the front. The accessories wise, we've got 2 of those parallel beam attachments, so we can use both of the Lightzillas at the same time. We've got this front with the built-in barn doors. We also have this funky looking tube. It goes on the front of Lightzilla. It's ideal for putting above the tabletop if you're shooting tabletop. So this one, we call it DP1 or Dedo Projector number 1. This has got a spring-loaded chamber, and you can put the accessories like steel gobos, glass gobos, gels. So these are the small standard steel gobos. They come with lots of different patterns. There are hundreds of different designs. You can make one your own. You know, there are companies that make them. So you can send them your own branding or some shapes, and they will make you one of those. So this goes into this gobo holder. So that projects the image on the background. Dedo projector number 2. This one has got the framing shutters. We can do square or rectangular shapes on your background. Very useful if you are doing branding, pack shots, or even on the models. You know, if you want to highlight some smaller areas, you can do it really precisely.
And then those little holder things.
We've also got some of the bendy arms. So this arm actually can be shaped. It means you can attach those reflectors onto it. You can bend it, shape it, so they're very useful for, you know, small scale tabletop work as well.
You can either buy it as a kit or individually. It is a pro product. It's for, you know, professionals in the industry and so on, but we thought it would be fun to try it out on small scale models to see, to test it out, right? So what we're going to do is, Justin's going to use this kit. I've brought some models, and we're going to give it a go. Are you up for it?
Okay, absolutely. Let's see what we can come up with.
So this will probably be a montage as we set it up, but let's go and use the Lightstream Dedolight set to illuminate some models. Off we go.
That's obviously the bicolor version, so we can go very warm, about 2700 Kelvin up to 6800. We will put the DP2 projector, see what it does.
It's really precise, isn't it?
Yeah. We can actually soften the projections.
Okay.
You see, that projector is very useful even if we're shooting full scale interview. If somebody's wearing the hat, the baseball hat,
you can
light
shoot underneath. Yeah. Cool. You can see, for animation, I was just like, wow.
Yeah, so as you can see, we're using the same adapters to put the reflector holders and the fixture straight on it. So this one, you can see it's number one, so it's very hard projection. It means you wouldn't probably use it on the subject unless you're looking for that very hard shadow definition. But if we go with number 4, that's much more spread, you know, you can't even tell where the beam starts and where it ends. So you can use number 1 to redirect the light and then catch it with this. So, you know, if you want to add some soft fill, you can do that. There are ways to do it, you know, or you can hit a subject with a hard light, but also bounce some soft light back, filling that side of the face with it. So you can see I'm just spilling that hard light across from the further end of the camera. But to fill that side of the model, I can bring in another reflector. Even hard if I need, I can put number 3 or so. So we're not adding another light source, we're just using the same one, but multiplying it, so it's effectively another light source while using the same lighting fixtures. With these ones we can do sort of dappled light reflection. It's almost like a disco ball. So when you bend it, you actually change the way it looks. So, you know, if you have the model of some trees around here, you can make it as if there is some light coming through the tree branches. Of course, I can adjust the color temperature. Or you can even put little pieces of gel, just cut up some Leo Roscoe gel and put it in if you want some color. So again, bendable arm. So I'll bring in another number 4 reflector and see if I can catch it from that same light source over there. Or we can use number 3, will give you a more defined beam. And of course, we can add another one to light more of the background, that vehicle over there.
A little bit on the ears.
Yeah.
Oh, there, hang on.
Yeah. So we can add another one from here. So you see that number 1 is very effective as a source of light. Yeah, so this is a quick setup, of course. We only spent, 15 minutes doing that. If you do it properly, you should spend much more time refining it, looking at the big screen, making sure everything's in the right place. So just as a quick demonstration to show you what I've done, I put Lidzilla here with a number 1 reflector over here. So number 1 has got very tight beam, so it means essentially it's a sun in this set, in this scenario. So we are spilling that light over here from that side, from the further side of the subject. And then we're using those reflectors number 3 and number 4 to catch the same light beam and fill it in. So it means it's, it's a great saving because we're not putting other lights here. We're still using the same wattage, just using reflectors to create additional light sources. And this one, number 4, does like a proper fill light on the face. And we've still got our projector lighting right under the hat brim so that it's, the eyes are lit and not covered with a hat.
Thanks for that, Justin. It's been amazing, really interesting.
Yeah, my pleasure. Yeah, it's definitely, you can spend hours and hours doing this. As you see, we've done it all from one kit, and this is just the beginning. You've got many more reflectors, arms. You can probably position those lights even better and get, great result just by having one kit.
I can really see the potential for this kind of product photography or model photography to get much more precise lighting setups that are more, I guess you'd say, cinematic, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely.
More kind of dramatic.
Everything, all of those tools are available as standalone items. So let's say if you already have some Dedolights, Lightzillas or so on, you can just buy the accessories and add and customize the system. It might look quite pricey for the whole kit, but what we're getting from it, otherwise you would need to get many more accessories, many more C-stands, flags, and this is just condensed in one very small package. Dedolight is all about the precision and precise control, so you've got all of it.
So yeah, this is a product to watch. Thanks so much for your time in the demonstration.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll leave you with some shots of the finished quick setup and see what you think. Thanks a lot.
Great, no problem, thank you.
Subscribe for our latest videos.